Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be doing this video today because it was a few things that I had to learn along the way my first year here at LMU, and you know, I wish somebody could have just laid them all out for me. Right now I am filming this from LMU's Blvd Ste on-campus apartment. Basically, I am here and I live here for free because hack number one, SURP. I applied to do research this summer for 6 weeks. You get to pick something that you want to research or test out. I mean, it literally could be whatever you want. This is one of the best things that I could have ever done because I've been getting to do research on my own time, and I'm learning about the research process, which is one of the points of SURP. And the biggest thing is I'm living here for free for 6 weeks. Turn up. I'm not from here, so I wanted to stay in LA. So if you want to do that, this is definitely an option. Moving on. When I say I saved so much money by checking out a lot of my books from the library, especially when professors decide that like they just randomly just don't want you to have the book anymore, and then you already bought it, like bruh. And on top of that, when you check out the book from the library, you literally get to keep it for the entire semester. One of the other things that I love is access to HBO Go. Okay, I'm talking everybody's favorite Game of Thrones. I haven't even watched it yet. We gonna get to it though. But what I did watch Insecure. I watched Ballers. Baby, Big Little Lies. When you live on campus at LMU, or you have LMU housing or whatever, you have access to HBO Go for free. That is your TV provider when you sign up. You log in with your My LMU account, okay? One of the best things. That's a hack, baby. One of the other hacks is access to the LMU Shuttle and then the LMU Line Express. So the shuttle is going to be something that you notice right away. It takes you to the Playa Vista campus. It also takes us kind of to like a little shopping center. The shopping center has a Whole Foods and a CVS because your girl always has to get her allergy medicine, okay? There's food places that give you discounts for being an LMU student. There's a movie theater. Don't go to that movie theater though. Don't go to that movie theater. There's other ones that offer like student discounts. The shuttle has a stop at University Hall, and then it has a stop at Lawton Plaza. So a little thing that people do when you don't want to make the little 10-minute walk from U-Haul all the way back to freshman dorms maybe, or just, you know, the layer area, you know, you just want to be lazy, or it's raining, or just anything, you can hop on a shuttle and then just get on and then get off at the Lawton Plaza. Now let's talk the Line Express. Okay, I utilize the Line Express so much. So one of the first things it does is it is a shuttle that, I don't want to say shuttle, it's a van actually, that you have to call to make an appointment with them. You can call it to pick you up from the airport, so then you don't have to Uber to school, which honestly I've never done that because my flights are always in the morning and they don't start running until 12. But, you know, if I ever needed to, say I had a late flight or something, or say you have a late flight and you don't want to take that Uber to the airport, you just call day of and you go meet them at the pickup spot and you get to go to the airport. Like, turn up. Me personally, what I use it for is anytime I want to go to the mall, it'll take you to the mall that's like right by our school that has, it's a pretty decent mall. I honestly think the Target there is trash, but you know, when you don't have a car, which I do now, thank God, but my whole first year here I did not have a car, and you need to count your blessings. If you can just get to the Target and, you know, that's the Target you could get to, you just use it. So another hack I would definitely say is the health center and then student psychological services. This is like, it's included in our tuition. I ain't gonna lie, student psychological service, my first time going there, it was trash. I did not like who I got, but that's just how it be. Like, you know, sometimes every therapist doesn't work out, but you know, I found one that works out, and I'm going to therapy for free therapy because it's in my tuition. okay? So if you just happen to go and just actually find somebody you like, bless up. Because now you can just make you can have a consistent weekly appointment with somebody and not have to worry about travel, not have to worry about money. I mean, need I say more? And then back to like the health center, I ain't gonna lie, also I utilize the health center a lot. It high-key is kind of annoying, but you know, it's convenient. Be aware of like lab fees, test fees, whatever. There's also like for SPS and the student health center, if you cancel before 24 hours or like you're late or whatever, you could be charged $25, so beware. But like honestly, it's real doctors in there. I go all the time, they help me. Let me tell y'all what I didn't know when I first came to LMU. The whole thing with getting packages, honestly, was so annoying. Nobody told me, oh, just take the freight elevator next to Roski's and it's gonna put you right out where you need to be into the little hall to go get your packages. Let me tell you what your girl was doing. Your girl was walking all the way down to the elevator, just the regular elevator. She was getting on the elevator, taking it down to P2. Then she was having to walk through the parking lot, you know, find her way to the little door, then enter, then to go to the hall and then pick up her package. No. Honestly, the travel time, it's all pretty much, it could or could not be the same, but I'm like, it just feels good to get out the elevator right at your destination. To keep going, let's just talk about the convenience of companies like Zipcar and Amazon Prime and their student, you know, their little student, I don't know what word I'm looking for. Look, honestly, I can't even lie. I don't know how much I pay a month for Amazon Prime Student, but you get your first 6 months free. And I remember when my 6 months was coming to an end, I'm like, I ain't even gonna cancel this. I'm fine with not canceling this because I like getting my packages in 2 days, okay? I like having Amazon Prime Video. I like being able to rent my textbooks if I need one, you know, if I didn't already get the book from the library. And on top of that, Amazon Prime got like music, like a whole music app that I haven't used, and it's a benefit. Like there's so many benefits to Amazon Prime that I'm probably not even using. And then to the Zipcar, y'all. As a student and you're using Zipcar, it's $15 for a whole year membership. Riding in Zipcars is free gas. And I signed up using this code from Groupon. So then it gave me like, I don't know, some money off my first ride. I think I had the car for like, I had the car for 24 hours and I paid $40. Do y'all know how much Lyft costs out here? Before you look, Lyft and Uber out here is expensive. If you know that you need to go to multiple places in one day, get a Zipcar. I want to talk about Tap and Go. Let me tell y'all, that is one of the best things that I got to utilize at this campus. You can literally just attach your one card to it and you could order your stuff at Jamba Juice and then you could just pop in, pick it up. It's sucky when Starbucks is not online for Tap and Go because literally LMU Starbucks is, I don't even go in there because they be moving so slow and the line be so long, like. So no. And on top of that, when I was struggling, I didn't want to eat no food on campus, you know. I ain't had no core. I ain't know what to do. Luckily, you know, I used some of that young laundry money that was on my Flexi. That's also connected to Tap and Go. And you know, it worked like a little Postmates, okay? It worked like a little Postmates, little DoorDash, little Uber Eats. A lot of stuff that's around, you can order off Tap and Go and use your Flexi dollars. Now look, I'm not trying to encourage anyone to use money that was allocated towards something else on food, but it's just like sometimes it really be like that. And you need to make yourself feel better, and you don't have no real money. You don't have real money in your real checking account. So you gotta drop $20 of that laundry money. I'm losing my light. I got a little ring light though. Let's see what it do. Oh, let's see what it do. One of the other hacks I would say for every first year student, check your Lion Mail early. I remember checking my Lion Mail after the fact and seeing like all these emails or all these ways I could have learned information about the school. Another thing is stay on top of all the free events with free food and free merch, because it's a lot of them that happen. It's gonna be In-N-Out, it's gonna be Domino's, it's not gonna be healthy stuff. I will say this, even if that food not meant for you to eat today, if you just always walking with a container in your backpack, which is what I do, I always have a little Tupperware container in my bag, because you never know where you're gonna go and there's food. You know, they also have pasta, a lot of pasta, like Trattoria. I'm telling you, this food on campus is nasty as hell, and it's gonna get old really quick. And LMU, these events, they love to feed you, and they're gonna bribe you to come to events with food. Also, there's free merch. The only things that I have purchased from LMU, I purchased it because, you know, they changed our logo. So I shopped a little sale, you know, got me a little fleece because it gets cold. I bought a t-shirt before I came here, and I bought a little hoodie before I came here. But once I got here, I never purchased a single thing. Oh my God. One of the most important hacks is being able to order Domino's using your meal plan. Let me tell you, this is not something that you do all the time, because you can't use no coupons. You gotta pay the delivery, and if you're a good person, you're gonna tip your driver, and tip your driver off meal plan, okay? You know, it'd be them nights the layer closed, you know, you gotta eat, you know, the C-store, you know, you ain't trying to get that frozen stuff, you know, the habit is getting old. So what do? You and your friends, you call up Domino's, and they ask you how you paying, and you say LMU one card. And you gonna drop, probably starting at like $20. But when I'm telling you, when it's 11 p.m., you so hungry, you studying, that pizza hits. It hits, and it makes you happy. Not only, you know, you ordering pizza, but, you know, they got their little desserts. They got their pastas. I'm vegetarian, you know, I wouldn't know how they taste, but, you know, a lot of people opt for the wings. But for real, don't run your meal plan down by ordering Domino's every week. Like, when I tell you, I never even order from Domino's 10 times out the whole year, because that's expensive, and you don't want to be the person who runs out of meal plan too early, and then you gotta ask people to buy your stuff. Thank you for watching my video. Be sure to like, comment, you know, I always want to respond to people, and subscribe to my channel. I've noticed also that people, instead of commenting down below, they definitely like have sent me DMs on Instagram, so that's super cool. People can keep DMing me. I love to talk, and I love to help. I'm gonna give you the information that I have and that I know. I'm never holding anything back, and if I can't answer anything, I know for a fact one of my friends can, and I will most definitely give you their social media, and you can talk to them. Like, we're all in this together.